Hey everybody, today I'm here to talk to you about your life and your feelings and how we can change them. My name is Tracy Lefthariadis. I focus on helping you learn how to calm your nervous system. I'm an energy and empowerment coach. There are a number of techniques that I've used to change my own nervous system, my very dysregulated nervous system. When you continuously ignore the messages that your body is sending you, the messages that my body was sending to me to slow down, to sleep more, to eat better, to decrease the stress that you're subjecting yourself to communicate more effectively, and the list goes on, and you don't change, what happens is messages keep getting louder and louder. Maybe I'm speaking directly to you as you sit there thinking about the headaches and stomach pains you get when you're stressed out. For me, my patterns of behavior resulted in developing chronic pain and anxiety. I didn't even know what was wrong with me. All I knew was I didn't feel right on the inside, even though I looked perfectly fine on the outside. There was nothing wrong with me. It was my own beliefs that were causing me to feel like I did. Maybe you know this quote from Gandhi. He said, "Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and your values become your destiny." As I began to really understand that it was my own patterns that were keeping me stuck, I knew I had to change. And as you know, it takes courage to change, a lot of courage. This is what we're going to work on today together. We're going to be working on building up your courage muscle so that you can experience a little change here today. The way that we're going to do this is through tapping. Maybe you've heard of it. EFT, the Emotional Freedom Technique. The way it works is we go through and tap on 9 different points. That's it. Almost it. We also talk while we're doing it. It's very simple. EFT works with our body's energy system, and by tapping, we can release energy that is stuck, so we have room to embody more positive emotions. Simply put, we can use EFT to reboot our own nervous system. So I just want to tell you a little bit about the top 3 benefits of the Emotional Freedom Technique. It helps to reduce your cortisol levels. It also quiets the amygdala, and it creates neuroplasticity. So going back to the idea of the cortisol levels, cortisol is a hormone in us that we need. It helps to wake us up in the morning, and we actually can feel very nervous when our cortisol levels are way too high. Then going back to talk about the amygdala is this ancient part of our brain that helps to keep us safe. It's often overactive, and it's a little bit ridiculous in keeping us safe these days because there are no lions or tigers or bears out there that are going to attack us, but it makes us feel like that. So tapping also helps to quiet that noise down. As far as neuroplasticity goes, this is the idea that our brain is actually malleable and that we can change it. So we're going to work on changing it for the better today. Just by listening to me talk about this, your brain is already changing. You're creating new neural connections from the new ideas that I'm talking about. We have this superpower of reacting to things that pique our interest. I mean, I think it's fascinating to think that we have the ability to actually change our own mind. So how do we do this? We do this by tapping. EFT tapping has been clinically proven to do the following things. It relieves stress and promotes general relaxation. It releases and transforms painful, uncomfortable, or negative emotions. It improves and can eliminate physical discomfort or pain. It improves sleep. It increases self-esteem, positive feelings, and gives a sense of greater peace. It maximizes creativity, visioning, and goal setting. It also promotes spiritual growth, self-empowerment, and confidence. So what I'd like to do here is bring this back to the idea of having courage, like having the actual courage to change. So if you're up for it, we're going to get into a quick tapping session here together. Before you begin tapping, always remember to rate your feelings on a scale from 0 to 10, with 10 being the highest, being the best. So if you feel really happy, you're going to rate yourself higher on that scale from 0 to 10. And if you feel really unhappy or really sad or more negative, you're going to rank yourself closer to a 0. The tapping points go like this. What we're going to do is we're going to begin the karate chop point. Karate chop point is right here. And you can just tap lightly here. You can tap like this if you'd like to as well. Then we're going to move to the eyebrow point, and it's just a light tap. Then to the outside of the eye. That light tap is kind of like you would be typing on your keyboard. Then we go under the eye, under the nose, under the mouth, to the collarbone point. And you can tap like this on your collarbone with your whole hand, or you can tap like this. Either way, it's fine. Then we're going to go under the arm. That's actually a full hand space below your armpit, right here. And then we're going to move to the top of the head. So those are all 9 points. That's it. Super simple. So here we go with our tap on courage. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go through our setup statements while we're tapping on the karate chop point. So here we go. Tapping on the karate chop point. Even though I don't feel I can even begin to think about building courage, I deeply love myself. Even though I feel afraid and weak, I deeply accept myself. Even though I'm not sure how I'll have the courage to change, I deeply love, and accept how I feel. So as we get into the tapping script now, I'm going to have you repeat after me the words that I say, or at least think it in your head. So we're going to go to the eyebrow point. Even though I still feel scared and uncertain, I choose to believe in my inner strength and resilience. To the side of the eye, I know I've been through tough times, but I'm still standing. Under the eye, I release the fear and doubt that have been holding me back. Under the nose, I am strong, capable, and worthy of love and happiness. To the chin, I'm proud of myself for the progress I've made. Then to the collarbone, I'm tapping into my inner courage and determination. Under the arm, I choose to face my fears with bravery and grace. Then to the top of the head, I'm embracing my power and taking steps toward a brighter future. Okay, then to round two, back to the eyebrow point. Even though I still feel scared about the future, I'm choosing to trust in my strength and resilience. To the side of the eye, I'm letting go of my past experiences and focusing on my present. Under the eye, I'm proud of myself for overcoming the obstacles that have come my way. Under the nose, I'm building a life that I love and that aligns with my values. To the chin point, I am worthy of happiness, love, and success. To the collarbone, I'm tapping into my inner wisdom and intuition. Under the arm, I'm taking action towards my goals with courage and confidence. Then to the top of the head, I'm grateful for my progress and excited for my future. Okay, then for round three, we're going back to the eyebrow point, and you're still repeating after me as we tap. Even though I faced so much adversity, I'm still here and still standing. To the side of the eye, I'm letting go of any self-doubt or negative beliefs about myself. Under the eye, I'm capable of overcoming any obstacle that comes my way. Under the nose, I'm grateful for the strength and resilience that I've built. To the chin, I'm embracing my inner courage and taking risks that will lead me to my dreams. To the collarbone point, I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. Under the arm, I'm proud of myself for the progress I've made. And then to the top of the head, I am tapping into my inner strength and courage to create the life that I deserve. So as you slowly stop tapping, I want you to bring your hands over your heart. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale it out, check in with yourself. Notice any changes in your emotional state and congratulate yourself for taking a big step towards courage and healing. And rate your feelings on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being the very best you could feel. And then compare your two numbers. Tapping moves us beyond our self-limiting beliefs and opens us to greater possibilities. This is what I wish for you as you begin your healing journey. So when you're ready to get curious about tapping, reach out to me, ask questions, and even schedule a free call with me to come tap. I also have a free Facebook group that I'd love to have you join. It's called the Alignment Project. And I'm super excited to see what the future is going to bring for you. Thank you so much for listening, and I wish you all the best in your actions to change your mind.